they would tell him.
You gotta go ask them. You know what?
So
Hey, next time you go live, hey, Gangsta Cap. I'm gonna put their Instagrams in the back, and you can message them, and I'm pretty sure them niggas
I
ain't
asked him.
tripping about
I
saying
asked
nothing.
him already. One of the dudes, when I ran this live, one of the dudes from Houston hit my live, and he came on my live, and he said out his own mouth that niggas already know that Sauce was a snitch, but they don't put it out there because they act like they scared of they crew.
Why would they be scared? It's 1,000 crews in a big ass city. That nigga ain't tough and he ain't invincible.
Man, you know how these niggas do, bro.
Nigga, no,
You know
nigga,
how these niggas do.
this nigga used to come to my hood every day, cause the nigga that was up in this clique was from a block in my hood. Just cause the nigga was from the clique that was over there in our hood, that don't mean that nigga was good over there. Nigga used to be speeding, running from that shit every day.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Everybody, we shoot up a college, right? We shoot up a college. You the first
It was
one to
it
get.
was an event. It was an event up there.
Yes,
When
it
we
was an
shot that
event.
shit
It's
up,
still, and listen, it's still on a college campus. You gotta understand, it don't matter if it was an event, the same rules apply when you shoot at an event if it's on a college campus. You still going to get the same rules. Bringing it, still everything is enhanced because it's a school property. So everybody who went to jail, he got probation. Why do you think that is?
you said he got probation. The same. You said first off, the niggas that went that was with him, the
Sauce
crash
Walker got
dummies.
probation.
I said, hold
Everybody
on.
else went to jail.
Look. I said the niggas. Didn't I just say the niggas that was around him was tougher than him? He wasn't tough. He hung around tough niggas. Like I say, these niggas stayed on the okay. Look, he stayed on the outside of the Houston,
You telling
like in the little.
you talking about character? That's not what I'm asking you about. I
No,
don't
no.
care
I'm
about
saying.
his
I'm
character.
saying that. I'm
I'm
saying
asking you. I
the
said
niggas,
everybody went
bro,
to jail. We
the
do a
niggas that
crime
went to
together.
jail
We
with
go
him.
shoot up a school. Everybody go to prison. You get probation.
Yeah, then the nigga told it. Obviously he told, and then the nigga lawyer, nigga. These niggas ain't have the
My
niggas,
point exactly. You had to
and that's
tell.
and that's what I was getting to.
Everybody
And I
don't go
said,
to prison and you get probation.
so gangster cap. When you found this out, then what? Like I say, them niggas still fucking with that nigga. It ain't changing shit from them doing it. Just like niggas fuck with other famous rats around shit or other niggas that got questionable backgrounds. They not gonna stop. Like I said, the shit been going on. Niggas respect money. They don't respect a nigga
Look, hey,
gangster.
I just brought it up because we breaking down rainwater. This was about rainwater. This wasn't even a live about Sauce Walker. This was about rainwater, and rainwater started snitching on Sauce Walker. How Sauce Walker got the club, and he got the club in Houston. He got the girls, and he ain't got nothing going on. So I said, hold up, well let me break Sauce Walker down real quick because
But
that nigga is police. We all know he police. Not only look, let me not only is he even police, I'm gonna let you know more how I know he police. What happened to the gun charge when he got pulled over with say so P in Florida? Niggas got pulled over, got caught with drugs and guns. What happened? What happened when he got evading arrest in the motherfucking Maybach in Houston and flipped the car and got caught with drugs and a gun? Every time this nigga get into something, do something, he don't go to jail. That's called a Fed baby.
if he got caught with that, say so P is up in jail. I mean, he passed away, right?
No, they were going to Florida. They were all in Florida. It's on YouTube, body
No,
camera
no. I
footage
said I know.
everywhere.
I said say so P passed away, right?
Say so P didn't get charged. He didn't go to
I'm,
jail.
I'm saying if so, who all got charged in it?
Your boy Sauce Walker got charged.
Then who else got charged?
He's the only one that got charged.
So if he
The
got
gun was in
charged,
his bag. When they searched the trunk of the Maybach, the gun was in his bag.
so if he got charged with it, if he got charged with his own shit, I'm saying I ain't talking about the shooting. If he got charged with his own shit, nigga, the same thing. That's just like if you got hit with a murder and nigga, you had $5 million, you got money to fight the shit, nigga. You act
Bro, my
like
nigga,
niggas.
you can't fight everything, bro. You got to do some time and go. This nigga don't even go to court. Let me ask you, have you ever seen Sauce Walker go to court for anything?
I don't keep up with that nigga court
My
to see if
nigga,
he go to
Sauce
court. I
Walker,
don't.
you ain't never nobody even seen Sauce Walker
I
ever walk
mean, but
in the
if I want the
courtroom.
nigga paperwork to know if he's snitching, I can ask my cousin. My cousin works for Harris County. I can see exactly everything, the shit that you seeing, and plus more, the
Yeah,
discovery and all
we
that
need to
shit.
get it then. We need to get it. Cause listen, my nigga, I seen this nigga get arrested for so much shit and he ain't never in the court.
Nah, if he
What about
ain't been to court, nigga ain't
hold
going to.
on, wait a minute, hold on. What about that case that he caught with Say So P down in Florida?
Exactly.
You
Gun
just
charge.
he just
Gun
said
And
that
then,
say so he didn't tell.
and then look what happened to Say So.
Nigga say so was in Memphis, standing
But
outside.
look, they got caught together in Florida, right?
with drugs and a gun.
So if they got caught with drugs and a gun, what do with him? What look what happened to him up in Memphis? What do they got to do with that? If the niggas was on him, bro, this is what I'm saying. If the niggas want that nigga, if they want
You
anything,
know what nigga say, bro. You know what nigga gonna eliminate the witnesses, man.
what the fuck is he going to eliminate a witness for that didn't get charged? You
Come
just
on,
capped
bro.
it. Gangsta Cap just said the nigga didn't get charged. It was Sauce Walker that got caught with a gun and drugs in his own bag. You're not even making sense.
I'm just saying though, shit.
How a nigga gonna be a witness on the case that he not on, bro? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying though, how he
Hey,
got
hey,
this.
but like I say, Gangsta Cap, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, like if them niggas feel like that, them these niggas not letting nobody make it. These old niggas that still got pull and power, they ain't letting nobody make it. That nigga
How
ain't
he
bigger than
go in Florida for that?
that nigga ain't bigger than a program.
How he even been back to court in Florida for that?
I don't know. I don't stay in Florida. I didn't know the nigga went to jail in Florida.
See, you ain't know that.
Yeah, I just said that. I didn't know. That's why I asked him what happened.
Man, it's on video, bro. You gotta go look at it.
I just said what happened. When did he go? When did he get caught up in Florida? Was it last year?
Man, I don't know. I saw it on the internet though. You know what I'm saying? You
So
saw just
have somebody from Florida go look it up that stay down there. Then they can tell you exactly if he went to court or not.
you probably the only one that don't know about this, son.
Nah, I don't because I don't be keeping up with that nigga. I got a real life myself. You know, I
Yeah.
can't keep up with no rapper. He ain't
I
paying
mean,
me, but like I said, I'm just telling y'all, bro. If the nigga, especially the niggas that's around him, niggas ain't no yes man. Like these niggas don't give a fuck about money, fuck his money or nothing. All he can do is put a nigga on a feature. That's it. That's it. Niggas don't give a fuck about that nigga money, just like they don't give a fuck about the next nigga money. These young niggas is making the same amount of money that these making. They making this shit in a day.
yeah, y'all niggas will get into their money though. I ain't gonna lie, this shit different. You know what I'm saying?
And,
Drink
and,
line now. It used to be $20 a deuce. You know what I'm
and like I say, where he from is like I say, where he from is South Park, like South Park, bro. Them niggas is not scared to tell a nigga like, oh yeah, this like just cause that nigga a rapper. He gonna want them niggas behind him if they from his hood. That make his image look better. That's what I've been trying to say the whole time. Them niggas don't care about that nigga being a rapper. Like Scarface. Scarface is a rap nigga from around the way. Them niggas didn't care about this shit.
Was Face really gangster though, down there?
I mean, he did. He when he was young, some shit happened, but it wasn't like he wasn't a niggas like the way he rapped. No, it was the niggas that was around him, like Cornell X. That nigga's a gangster.
I know Willie D used to be knocking shit out though.
No, I said Cornell X was the real gangster. Out them they from the same area. Cornell X before he became a Muslim, he was the real deal. And like I say, them niggas like that. I'm just saying like it's been like that for a minute though. Nigga ain't respecting nobody money. They don't give a fuck how rich you is, what you can do for them. Niggas don't care about that. Cause guess what? These niggas gotta come at niggas gonna want to come and sit around on the block and post up and all that shit. And if the right nigga right there, nigga make them get the fuck and go on about their way.
You got these young niggas messed up. These young niggas do anything for you know what I'm saying, for $1,200 a Draco.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
it ain't even like I say, it ain't that type of time. Like if it was 2018 or some shit, then yeah. Niggas not doing that. Like I said, every like Sauce is just one little entity up here. Other people got their own little movements going around Houston. He just the nigga that was rapping before a whole bunch of niggas. So that's it.
Hmm.
That's all. That's all it is. He just a nigga that was rapping. Niggas don't. I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas don't care. Go. You can go look it up. The beef should be on YouTube if they were posting this shit. But them niggas were getting to it in South Park. It wasn't no. It was a whole division.
Come think about it though, Southside been going through, man. You know what I'm saying? Got popped in Florida with Say So Pete. I'm saying like with the drugs. Then he got popped in Memphis with Say So Pete. Got robbed out there in Cali, or some nigga tried to attempt to rob him out there. Or man, I don't know, man. He,
Yeah,
you know,
like that shit that happened right there. That's just like if the niggas from Cali came down here trying to do that. Like then they'll be mad and try to start some Texas versus California type shit.
they already doing it with the Hoovers.
I'm saying that's them. That's what them niggas do. It's not, bro. It's not like that. It is not like that. That's on some internet shit. It be niggas down there from Texas and then all other places that be in California all the time. They're just some internet shit. Like, and if you want to be honest, is like a nigga like Percy speaking like he's just the face of Hoover. He just the nigga that was on YouTube to talk about it. That's it. That's like me if I came in here and said, "Oh, I'm the face of this," knowing damn well I'm not the face of it. It's gonna be a nigga that's gonna subject to what I say.
Now, Percy admitted that his cripple came from Shreveport. He didn't say he
No,
was.
I'm saying no, I'm saying if I came on here speaking high power, knowing damn well I'm not, and then I know it's people that's actually they got a bigger status, I'll be a fool. But I'm saying like
We ain't talking
he,
about Pope Pocket Percy. We not talking about Pope Pocket Percy. We talking about Sauce Drip Walker.
nigga, I said you just brought up the shit with the California shit, then I used that as an example. Then you brought up the LA niggas in Texas, and then you go back and say we not talking about that. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm just trying to get it up out you. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. Nah, but like I say again, they brought this shit up. Hey, Gangsters Cap, this shit was brought up, and if it said if he pissed the right nigga off on Instagram, one of these niggas around this motherfucker, they gonna bring this shit up, and niggas do not give a fuck about this shit. If niggas with way more money than this nigga, they got street money, or niggas they got music money or legitimate money.
So, do you think Takeoff would have checked in with Sauce, that would have never happened, or it was bound to
I
happen
think
anyway?
it's not checking in. I think if he would have been with them niggas, it possibly wouldn't have been happening because them niggas is on some whole other type of shit. Like these niggas probably going out to have fun. Bro, these niggas shooting dice outside of a fucking bowling alley in downtown Houston.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think he would have been more secure to himself though.
It's not even being secure. I don't think that shit wouldn't happen because them niggas don't have no beef down here. No problem. It ain't no problems. Like I said, that shit just happened. It was like damn.
What's up with Lil Cam? He out yet? Lil Cam get out?
He went to jail for some other shit, and then DJ Pat got a YouTube. So he be doing interviews. So nobody don't like I say, that shit ain't really talked about. And they don't even give updates on that shit no more. So I don't know. I don't know how the same thing everybody be thinking with that, like that shit mysteriously like vanished away. Niggas don't even be talking about that shit no more.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, a nigga be wanting to talk about this shit like damn what happened, but like it's like it went cold, like nothing, like no updates or nothing.
How Pat holding up though? He still in business? Or
Not
what's
the
going
strip,
on?
not the strip club. I don't think that strip club closed down. There's a school behind it, so it's gonna forever keep getting closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I say, I know like I don't know. I never liked the little Cam nigga because the nigga that defaced Nipsey Murrow, he brought him down here. And he had the niggas out here, so a nigga felt some type of way about this shit.
Man, that's cold, man.
But yeah, hey, Gangsta Cap, like I said,
Yeah.
if you can interview them niggas and get they true feelings, then yeah, then they can tell you. But like I say, I know for sure they not because they wouldn't let the nigga come over there to they shit. Like ain't no money or nothing. Like it's people that
I'm just saying, bro. We seen all I'm saying, King. We seen it happen a lot of times, bro. We seen it a lot of times the niggas got smut on their name. Shit happened years ago, and now he a big dog. Now he one of these niggas. Niggas is letting that nigga make it, letting him eat. And in all actuality, when you feed the niggas,
oh no,
niggas will hide a lot of your shit.
it took a minute. It took a minute though, like I say, because that nigga was never signed to a major label. He didn't sign until not too long ago with I guess with Empire. He was never signed.
I think
So
they gonna
that's
do.
He
I think they
still
gonna
ain't signed.
do.
Empire's a
he got the
distribution label.
distribution. That's it. But I'm
Yeah.
saying he ain't never signed. So like a niggas not. That's what I'm saying. Is people that actually got signed and shit. Like yeah, the people that actually got signed for shit. That 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 ain't like niggas that like I say they ain't caring where he from over there in South Park. They don't care about this shit. They don't care about a nigga
All I'm
money.
saying is niggas that went to jail for less. But what Sauce Walker did, it's niggas that went to jail for less, my nigga. That nigga had 7 felonies, my nigga. Do you know what he got charged with 7 felonies? Each person that got shot, they got charged with.
Yes.
So you get probation?
His dad ain't got that much money. His dad ain't got that much money. He's buying his dad Maybach. So his dad ain't got no money. He buying his
He
dad a car.
he got more money than his daddy. His daddy had money to stay where he stayed at. It's a fairly new look.
But
I
he
ain't gonna
was
say
19 at the time. So
His dad
he
ain't
was
got
19.
7 felonies. That shit costs 7 felonies. That shit
yeah,
gonna
Not
cost.
just any felonies, 7 shooting felonies. 7 victims were 7 people got shot.
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon felony
And he was already a felon.
in the state of Texas.
oh again, like you said, he if the nigga told and he paid his daddy got a lawyer. Don't majority of the time the nigga that plea first is the nigga that get the sweeter deal than everybody else.
Hey, shit, you just said it. You just said
You
it.
just said it. He walked in there with a lawyer, with his daddy.
You
Nobody
said
even knew who the other two was.
it.
Nobody was identified but him.
And he got the sweeter deal.
Yeah, and I was gonna say too, because I remember when the nigga was rapping when he went by A-Walk, and then out the blue, like that shit, the nigga wasn't
That's what he
around
was
for a
called
minute.
at the time. The time of this shooting, he was called AWOL.
Wait, I know that. I know that. We know. I know this nigga. I've been knowing this nigga since he was like 11 years old. He stayed in my apartment. I know this nigga.
What was he like as a youngster?
Nigga, a kid. His shit. It was just him and his mama.
Was he a little bad motherfucker getting in the shit, breaking into wash interiors and breaking car windows and doing all this
No,
bullshit?
no, that nigga. No, his mom was a crackhead, so he couldn't do shit. It wasn't shit for him to just get out there and do. Like we from over there. We born and raised over there. He moved over there, so we do what a spectator do. And when he moved with his daddy, then when they went over there and started doing what they was doing out there, that's when he kind of got himself out there. But like nigga, it's Sauce Walker. Nigga ain't saying, "Oh, y'all scared of Sauce." Nobody's scared of this nigga. He ain't a boogeyman around this motherfucker.
Like that's what I was telling people about Jay Prince. Like Jay Prince can't control every motherfucking thing around Houston. Like they trying to put that takeoff situation on them. I'm like, nah, bro. Shit, no. Now you got a whole bunch of cliques around her. You know what I'm saying? These
Yeah,
new cliques.
Okay,
but I'm
and they're
saying
not
that
part
shit.
of it. And not only that, I'm gonna give you another one. The Sauce Walker clique was investigated by the feds.
Them niggas everybody that got investigated by it, the niggas they all got arrested. They all
Except
got
for
arrested.
Sauce Walker.
He
Except
wasn't
for
in
Sauce Walker.
he wasn't in Houston when them niggas went to jail, bro. Them niggas was
Whoa,
down
whoa, whoa,
here.
whoa,
And
whoa,
he
whoa, whoa. See, this is why I'm about to break the paperwork down for you. See, this is what you keep talking about. Wasn't here, wasn't there. That ain't got nothing to do when you being investigated because you got underage kids at a mansion that you own prostituting.
That's why he was on the news. That's the reason he was on the news.
Did he do it? I hope you don't. I hope you don't bring up the video of the little 11.
When he did that
Bro,
interview with the news,
the girl said he was the leader. The girl said he was the head of the food chain. She
He was the
said
head of the food chain, but guess
she
what?
said her pimp bring her money to Sauce Walker.
What you talking about? The little 11-year-old girl
It was a whole bunch of them.
or 12?
It wasn't
No,
just
no,
one. It
no,
was
no,
a
no, no, no. Hold on,
all
hold on, hold on,
girls.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The dude that got caught up with that shit, like I said, bro, the little female used to be walking down Bensonet,
Bro,
like
they had
walking,
all of them on Bassinet. They had all of them on Bassinet. The paperwork, I read the paperwork, bro.
and
They had them all on
and
Bassinet.
Bensonet is a fucking low budget block. Like if you
And
trying
that's
to
where
come up that shit,
Sauce Walker take his hoes. That's where that's where they was taking their hoes. This
I
before
wouldn't.
OnlyFans.
I don't think he would have them on. I ain't gonna lie.
bro,
Bensonet ain't no.
you didn't tell me they had 11 and 12-year-olds on the track, bro.
Not only
You
did they
said
have him in the track, bro. Not only did they have him on the track, they had him in his mansion.
Oh man, come on, bro.
You telling me Sauce Walker didn't know didn't know these was 11 and 13, 12-year-old girls? I
Come
know
on,
11
dude.
year old girl when I see one. I know a 13-year-old.
Houston, we have a problem.
and when he was doing what he was doing, he was pimping. I know the nigga was pimping white bitches. That's what I know. He was white and Hispanic bitches.
I wouldn't give a
The look,
fuck.
the ones that came over there, the nigga that was pimping the young female. I swear to God, bro, it wasn't like nobody ain't say shit. Nigga would
Did the
get on this
mansion
nigga
get raided
every
by the
day.
feds? Didn't the mansion get
Yes,
raided by the feds
yeah,
on national television?
yeah.
Exactly.
And
Pay
that nigga
attention.
was that when that mansion got raided, them niggas the niggas that be with him going out of town doing the music shit, they
He
was
was
gone
there
to
when
Miami.
the mansion got raided. They walked them out. They walked all them out. He was there.
It was
And
He
Sancho.
was on camera. Bro.
It was Sancho and the other niggas that probably
He
was.
was there, bro. I played the video. He was there. He talked to the news reporter. What are you talking about? He was there when they walked them. He's in the paperwork. Hey, bro, do you know they had an undercover watching them niggas? They had undercovers and everything. He was in the paperwork as collecting money from the people. He was considered the leader of the crew. Since when do the leader not go down? He was
right.
considered the leader. Since when do the leader not go down? Nigga? Had a RICO, a trafficking RICO. The leader did not go down. And every last one of the women said Sauce Walker was the leader. The mansion was Sauce Walker's. The bitches was coming to Sauce Walker's mansion. They were living at Sauce Walker's mansion. Come on. Sauce Walker go to jail? Attention. He got questioned by the feds just like everybody else. But everybody go to jail but Sauce Walker. It's mighty funny every time. Everybody go to jail but Sauce Walker. Make it make sense.
I don't know, Keith. You got all the answers. And the nigga talking about the movie
Shit, I'm
called Benson. Nigga that built. I mean, that movie, that's a whole different element. That's a whole different little what's the name. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that. I remember it was a 12-year-old girl. She was like fucking 4'3" or 4. It was a nigga he wasn't even sauce. He started trying to act like them niggas, start
First of
pimping.
all, Pure, hold up. First of all, Pure, you don't know what you're talking about because I already said, the first thing I said was that he pimping out the strip club now because he got a club. That was the first thing I said. That's what we started talking about this because Rainwater said he got a club. And I said he's using the club as undercover for the girls. And I brought up how he already got caught prostitution before. He already got caught by the feds. He's working with the feds, been working with the feds, and he should have been in jail. Ain't no reason you got caught with trafficking with everybody else. And the feds know you promote prostitution. You promote OnlyFans with your bitches. Everybody know what you do. Come on, pay attention.
Man, if you want to be honest right now, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, as far as being the P, I ain't heard like since that nigga started getting serious with his music shit. I'm saying him. I know when that nigga got a girlfriend, that's when we knew this shit was over with. That nigga just rapping just to be rapping with the shit. Now
What
the
you mean?
niggas that was
The white girl
around
that he
him,
made his girlfriend wasn't told. He made his
he had a
girlfriend.
black girlfriend after that. He had a baby. No, he had a baby with his black girl after that. He had a black. That's why I said
Oh
the
yeah, but the
nigga.
white girl was his whole. He was pimping. And he had all
Bambi,
these.
Bambi. We know Bambi.
So all I'm saying, the fact what this nigga doing, they raided the mansion, all that. This nigga just questioned, getting investigated, and he not working with them and not getting no information. But he always
But Gangsta
top
Cap,
shit.
do you hear what I'm saying? The niggas that's supposed to be rapping and shit is actively on the blade. Actively
Bro,
on the
it don't matter what they talking
bend.
about. It matter what them little
No,
girls say.
no. Because
It
look,
matter what them little girls say. If
when
that
when
little
it-
girl,
when they shut down the blade, when it was a combination of things that got the little host roll shut down. So I'm
bro,
saying like
listen, I read the paperwork, bro. Paperwork. They caught his 12, 11-year-old girl that was out there stripping. She was out there prostituting. She said she was working for the Sauce Walker and them. She was working for Sauce Walker. It was her boss. They started investigating. They started doing undercover stings with prostitution, all that. They caught the hotel room. They raided the mansion, all that shit. When they raided the mansion, all the girls they knew the girls was
House
staying
Walker
there.
wasn't her pimp. It was another nigga that was her pimp. That's why I said
Yeah,
when they
I said that
hold
another nigga
on,
was
gangster
him.
cap,
He said
gangster
Sauce
cap.
was
I'm
the
being
boss.
this. I'm like I was telling you the page when they made the page that used to be blasting motherfuckers and all that. Motherfuckers wasn't letting up on that shit. The exact nigga that did it when they first found out he was pimping her, they called that nigga weird. And niggas started pressing the issue on them niggas as a collective. Like, why y'all
Bro,
got
he
the
was the bro. Do you know when he got caught in this trafficking case? He was the first person the feds came and talked to again. What do you not? Why is every time something go down case, he the first person they come and talk to with the trafficking shit, with the rape? He was the first person they interviewed.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell they get out pimping on 12 and 13-year-old kids, bro.
Exactly. And the mansion get raided. Oh no, they didn't get off. People went to jail. He just didn't go to jail. And the girl said he was the leader. Make it make sense. People went to jail. He just don't go to jail. He never goes to jail.
I don't know, gangster cap, but like I said, the nigga that was actively getting caught. Yeah, Jay Lean serving life behind that shit, nigga. The nigga they got when they raided his mansion. He's
Exactly.
doing like
And why you
he's
think
doing
Jay Lee's serving like, okay,
because
so think
Jay
about
Lean.
it.
You know why? Jay Lean.
But the
You
girl,
know why Jay.
hold on.
You
He's
know why
serving
Jay
like
Lean. You know why Jay
Jay
Lean
Lee's
serving
serving
lean?
like,
Because
but the girl
it was
said Sauce Walker was the leader. It makes
Jay
sense now.
Jay Lean. If
Jay
Jay Lean
Lee's
went to
serving
jail,
like
what the gangster
Jay,
cap, bro? You can't put. I'm telling you that that nigga Jay Lean, he went to jail for the shit that he was doing, not because of him, nigga.
he went to, but he got caught up in this thing.
How
He
did he
got
get
caught up
caught?
in
How
this
did he
thing.
get? If he pimping the bitches and they over there,
He
they at
was
his
pimping that.
mansion.
No, Jay Lean was pimping the girl that the undercover cops busted. That's who they caught Jay
Yes,
Lean behind her.
they caught Jay Lean. So
Yes,
you think
behind the girl that they caught on paperwork.
you think a nigga just that powerful and they got that much money to where they ain't finna stop this nigga from pimping like he just some serial pimp?
Yes, nigga.
No.
Then they let 6ix9ine send a hit at Chief Keef and shoot that nigga up at the hotel. What are you talking about?
Was it 6ix9ine snitching already?
What you mean? The same thing your boy doing. He been snitching since 2009.
Okay. Like I said, the
But
niggas that
Walker
get caught
been
up, the
snitching
niggas,
already since
the niggas, the
2009.
niggas that's going, the niggas.
He been a snitch.
Hey, the niggas that's out there pimping that's doing this shit is the ones that's getting caught up. The ones that's actively got them girls with them.
Bro, this is what you not understanding, bro. I understand all that. But what I'm also telling you, anytime females tell the prosecution and tell the DA that Sauce Walker is the leader, and he's the leader at the top. He's in the black and white in the paperwork, in the indictment as the leader, and he don't go to jail. Pay attention, my nigga. I gotta read paperwork. He's in the indictment as the leader. He was in the affidavit as the warrant to raid the house as the leader.
It was at his house, and guess what? The niggas.
But when everything's done, guess what happens? The only one don't go to jail.
You're right,
He
gangster
questioned by
cat.
fans.
But I'm gonna say,
He arrested
hey,
like everybody else, but he don't go to jail. But check this out. He's the owner of the mansion. The girls already clarified that he's the leader. The girls said to the prosecutor that they seen their pimps give their money to him. Are you all crazy?
that mean that he pimping.
It's just like running a drug organization.
That mean he
And you got
pimping.
a mafia boss at the top. The mafia boss don't ever touch shit, do shit, but he go to jail.
That mean that he pimping the niggas then.
He was pimping the niggas in the bitches. He the leader. The leader is just because the mafia boss don't mean you're not in charge of what your minions do.
Damn, I ain't know niggas had they had pimping crews where one nigga's a head pimp and everybody else is assistant.
That's what he did, nigga. He ran the organization. He had
I thought that was only in movies where they had assistant pimps. I didn't know niggas was
my
still
nigga,
out there
that's what he
assisting niggas
did.
pimping.
That's what the sauce factory was doing. The sauce factory had a whole bunch of pimps in their crew, and all of them had bitches, and they were training niggas to get bitches. It's in the paperwork. It's in the paperwork.
You said they was training niggas to get bitches, or niggas was trying to be
It's in
like
the paperwork. It's in the indictment. I read the whole indictment. Sauce Walker was Nino Brown, nigga. And this nigga ain't got no jail time.
Again, like I said, in order for them niggas when they got took down in that shit, these are niggas that was actively out there on the blade, my nigga. Actively out there, meaning that they out there when they coming through the motherfucker raiding that bitch. They
It don't
out
work
there.
like that, bro. Bro, it don't work like that, King. I know niggas that went to jail.
That's how the blade got
I
shook.
know niggas that went to jail behind shit and never touched it, my nigga, just because they was the niggas putting money behind it. What are you talking about?
Gangster camp.
You don't have to be on the blade controlling nothing. You, my nigga, real bosses don't never go to the blade.
Look. And I'm gonna tell you how that whole little like the shit on this and that, right? Some city workers was over there supposed to be doing some shit with something, and them niggas was buying pussy, and they got caught up. So when they shut that shit down, when they did all that, they started watching everything that's around there to the point where that motherfucker shit off. There's no blade no more. There's no stroll, no whole stroll. And Bensonette, over there on Bensonette, bro, it's like going on Fig, not Sepulveda. This is like a fucking crackhead, like junkies and shit like that. It's not one of them streets that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there. It's just like a fucking half a mile radius, literally. Like the shit, the whole little blade and all that shit, bro. They like it was longer than that. The track was way longer than that. That shit been suppressed since like 2015. I'm telling you, nigga, that shit is in my neighborhood.
Then him and the artists be having disagreements, boxing on each other and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What artist is he fighting on? If he fighting on them, then they probably not around that nigga no more. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think the one from Oklahoma, remember the little artist here from Oklahoma, they had a little disagreement.
That's a nigga that did the shit with Charleston White when they was out there in Arizona or some shit like that. What Charleston White was trying to do, bait him in so he can get him locked up.
I'm talking about the little Indian looking dude with the good hair and shit, had the little two ponytails and all that. I think that was from Oklahoma. They had some
But
type of disagreement. But
that's the nigga that was tripping at the damn boxing event when Charleston White was supposed to fight that dude and he hit that nigga with that stick or maced him. That's why the nigga fought him because he was mad over that shit for doing that. Like I said, hey, Gangsta Cap, you been on YouTube. Well, you know that nigga chart. That's one nigga right there. You setting yourself up for failure if you fuck with the nigga. Put your hands on him. That nigga ain't no Nino. Like I say, bro, if they can catch this nigga in the act, you don't think that they wouldn't be trying to catch this nigga in the act of doing something so they could take him down and he's supposed to be like Nino Brown? That nigga is not untouchable.
his other man's locked up too. The one he called his twin, his brother. What his
Yeah,
name is?
he was the one that was out there on the blade. He used to be on the blade.
Okay, the one that wore the yellow gold and all that, right?
Yeah, Sancho, he used to still be out there. Like nigga, I'm telling you, if I could drive down the street and drive over there, the nigga, it's a likely chance that the nigga would be over there.
Who Sancho?
Yeah, nigga, we used to have hotel parties and we used to see the nigga like, nigga, what the fuck are you? We asking him like, what are you doing over here, bro? Don't y'all niggas rap? Y'all niggas like, why are you over here? Why you over here in the hood? Like, why you over here? We actually, why you coming over here? There's nothing over here for you to come to, unless you trying to die.
God damn.
That's all I say. Cause yeah, cause it was like a little division in our like size where they like people ain't getting along. So like, why y'all coming over here in the heat of this shit? But like I say,
Damn.
that nigga Sauce Walker is not God in Houston to where nigga ain't he untouchable. Nigga, if they want to get at that nigga, they will get at this nigga.
Man, ain't nobody fucking with Sauce. Shit.
Why not? That nigga ain't like I say, that nigga ain't God, bro.
See how he pulled up on Jay Prince Jr. after he said what he said. Shit.
Them niggas don't have no beef with each other, and them niggas.
If he'd have been over here with me, none of that would have never happened. Jay Prince Jr. said, "What you trying to say?" That nigga pulled right up on Jay Prince Jr.
Hey, period. That's what I'm trying to tell these dudes. Like that nigga is just he rap about it. The niggas that's around him is actually real 16s.
Who got more pull down there than that motherfucker? Jay Prince Jr., Mild Tires, or TSL?
I mean, that nigga, what's his name? Jay Prince got tied. He got pulled with the niggas that fuck with him, just like they got pulled with the niggas that fuck with them.
So they affiliated with they allies.
No, they not. It's not allies. It just niggas got pulled. It's a nigga from the north side and it's a nigga from the south side. There ain't no pull, and the whole south side don't get along, just like the whole north side don't get along. That's what I
Right.
keep trying to tell y'all. It's not like back in the day where niggas was scared and all that. No, bro. Don't nobody care about all that shit.
Right, that shit was crazy in a way. The whole goddamn city divided. The North was rocking red and the South was rocking blue, right?
No, the South was riding. It was nigga. It was just them niggas was cars, and that was just because that was the cars that they was riding. It's Crip niggas that was riding red, and it's Blood niggas that was riding blue. And then these niggas just started making their own little lines and shit. And that shit stopped in like 1999.
I still
And it,
think these niggas had the audacity to put 11 and 12-year-olds old girls on the track. Like they ain't got little sisters, mamas,
Then I
and
said,
daughters.
and I said the dude that was doing it. I know it was the nigga that was doing it. They was getting on this nigga at when that shit first happened. When the nigga went to jail, it wasn't like niggas ain't say, "Oh nah, nigga, that's what's up." No, hell no, niggas was getting on this nigga ass.
Wait, hold up, King. If they didn't condone it, then why was they letting them
I
little
said
girls in the mix?
the nigga that did it when it was I remember it was a little midget, like I say it was a little girl that used to be walking down the street. Like, what the fuck is this little kid doing walking on the street? There's nothing but prostitutes walking down the street. And I'm saying like people don't walk down the street unless they prostitutes or dope fiends. When a
But
nigga
and
seen that shit, like,
they had the little kid recruiting other little kids. And
nah, she
they was
she wasn't recruiting other little kids. That was like the only little girl that was over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was like that, like I don't see nobody just.
the paperwork said that she was recruiting other girls. You know what I'm saying? And they all I'm saying is if they chilling with you, my nigga, and we got 11, 12-year-old girls here, I know they 12 and 13.
I ain't never got down like that. I always talked to women that was older than me, so I don't know nothing about no little kids. I had no desire for that. So, like I say, when that shit, when old dude got caught up with this shit, bro, they was dragging this nigga every day.
Salute to you for saying that, bro.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
We don't fuck with the kids, bro.
always getting on I can go back into my archive and go look this shit up on my story, bro. Nigga was posting this shit like hell no, nigga don't give a fuck who you cool with or none of that, nigga. This shit ain't boss. Nigga, it's a fucking 11 or it's a 12-year-old girl, like a fucking little, she barely up in fucking middle school, nigga. It's like I ain't promoting prostitution either, but nigga, like damn, nigga, if you gonna do that, why not get somebody a sign, soul, mind, and body? Like anybody that's under the age of 18, I think a nigga weird for that shit. That ain't my 14. I ain't no pimp. I can't tell a motherfucker not to do that, but I'm saying like, bro, other grown ass men was getting on a nigga case about that shit. Like, hell nah, bro, that shit is not what's up. And the niggas, like I say, the nigga wasn't even he wasn't TSF. He was trying to be a like rap and trying to get signed. He was just an affiliate. And that's why I said went down a rabbit hole of other motherfuckers looking at
Oh, he
everybody that was
definitely was
around.
TSF, man. Come on, he wasn't no
No, he
affiliate. He
was
was
not.
sleeping
No, he was not,
in the
bro.
man
Look, no,
in the man
no,
tree.
it's not. Look, TSF. Look, TSF. How TSF was the nigga that was TSF is the nigga that was with the original. All them niggas that were damn near part of the original shit. When that nigga went by
You
AWOL,
telling
them
me
niggas been.
Jaylene wasn't TSF?
I said not Jaylene. Jaylene went to jail. Then it was a nigga that went to jail after that. He was a unknown person, and nigga Jaylene was just a nigga that was pimping. He wasn't really no fucking rapper. Niggas only
But
heard about the
he
shit.
TSF. Jaylene was TSF.
Yeah,
He
and
was
that's
under
why
the
I said
umbrella.
when he got took down, niggas did the same thing to him. They was saying shit, motherfucker, calling that shit out. Nigga, like, bro, y'all must don't know Sauce first. What's his name? When the nigga came back as TSF, these niggas was Jack fucking Steve Francis for his chain. Niggas didn't appreciate that shit, and Jay Prince made them niggas give back his chain and all that and shit. That was just what it was. That's why I said the shit was a gimmick until a nigga had to really live by that shit because motherfuckers start questioning that shit. Like if you know the niggas, them niggas wasn't pimps or players before then. Them niggas was just regular street niggas that were trying to be in the streets, gangsters.
Yeah, I'm niggas went about it the wrong way though, Jack. Playing
Yeah,
some little kids.
yeah. Her mother or father wasn't involved. Like I say, with that nigga, they went and found that girl. They started looking into who her mama was and all that shit. Why they let her do this shit? Like at the age of 12 and all that. Yeah, grown ass women
Yeah,
start going to like getting on the mama and daddy ass like y'all trifling for letting your daughter like how's your daughter 11 or 12 out here walking the streets or running away from like hell no.
wait a minute, the girl had a mama and a daddy, bro.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck her daddy at, bro? He need his fucking ass whooped.
So you get what I'm saying? Like people ain't just letting it. Like I said, nobody not scared to say nothing to this nigga or not like speak their mind.
It ain't them niggas at the point. It's the daddy that need to be disciplined, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, it's the dad that need to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Cause he put his little girl into them niggas' hands. You know what I'm saying? Or he let it, come on, bro. How you gonna not be a daddy, bro, to your daughter, bro? How you not gonna be a man to your fucking daughter? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I would die for my daughter before I let my daughter go out there If you're around some niggas like me, y'all gotta kill me, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, and like what Pierce said, that nigga Sosa man don't eat. Once that nigga got signed to Taylor Gang with Keith with Wiz, like a lot of the niggas like the besides
Man, hey,
Sancho's.
bro, let's keep it real. He set Sosa Man up and backdoored Sosa Man and got him killed.
Sosa man
So
is
he
still
could.
alive. Sosa man is still alive. Sosa
I'm
man
talking
got
about.
charged with
Not
taking the
Sosa. I'm
train.
Say So P. My bad. I'm talking about he got Say So P set up and got him shot and then
What
got the killer's back door in Houston so he can knock two birds off at one stone. One, he
the
snitched.
niggas didn't get backdoored in Houston. The
Let me finish what
nigga,
I'm saying. Hold on, let me
bro,
finish what I'm saying. One, he snitched. He knocked the nigga off. So one, he could snitch on the nigga in Florida and say the gun was his and not mine.
Mm.
A dead man can't talk. That's one.
Yeah.
Then two, he collect the insurance policy.
so if you said that, say so, didn't you say Gangsta Cap? Didn't you just say Sauce Walker took his own charge? So how you gonna snitch on him if he took his own charge?
Nobody took the charge. That was still an open case. It's still an open case.
But I just,
Gang, he
if
just connected.
That gun charge in Florida is still open. Nothing is happening with it. Something now, Say So P end up dead. What you think gonna happen? He gonna have his lawyer say,
nigga
"Oh, the gun was Say So P."
over a gun and some drugs, bro.
Yeah, that nigga don't want to go to jail no more. Fucking Florida, far away from home, from Texas.
If he a
What,
felon,
Exactly.
he gonna have to go to the feds if he a felon.
bro? You know what kind of fucking prisons Florida got? Yeah, they got Cubans, Hondurans, fucking. I'm talking about shit, the savages,
The same
Haitians.
shit. This kind of the same as anywhere else on the East Coast, like in New York and New Jersey and Boston. I mean Massachusetts and
He,
Philadelphia.
he said, "What kind of insurance, Cat? It's called key insurance." For the people that don't know, it's called key insurance. Whenever you have a company, a DBA, a LLC, a business, and you sign somebody or that's an employee of your company, you are allowed to put insurance policies on them without their consent. I don't need your consent. All I need to show them that you are an employee of my company. So that means when I start a record label and get a DBA from the city and I open up my business account, I make you sign contracts and I get your social security number, I get a copy of your ID. Then I go to an insurance company and I insure all my employees. That's what it's called, key insurance.
And not only that, it's a death clause off in them contracts. To where if that artist get taken out, all his royalties and most his what's they call it, the mechanicals, the royalties, and all that goes back down there to the label.
Man,
I'm
what
just
type of
saying,
rap? What type of rapper y'all thought Say So was like for him to just be saying like no disrespect to the man, but like bro, niggas seen
man.
him and thought they thought he was they thought Say So was rapping that he was a country artist when he first got with him and all that, and then boom, that's it.
The business is on, man. The my mama said like he wasn't dependent on South. He had his own $1 million mess. He had his own wheels. Shit, South couldn't get nothing out of him. Couldn't do nothing with him. He couldn't
Like
pimp say the rest of them niggas.
how he couldn't pimp him like the rest of them if he was doing country music or damn near like country music before he started fuck with him.
That's how he had already had his stuff established and built.
No, he had a different style when he started signing other people. When he started branching outside when after he signed the old dude that from Fofo Oakland, Mike
Yeah.
Deasy, and he started going to other places. He started signing other people, meaning he was trying to do that. He got an Asian dude that's up in TSF, that's up in Japan.
Yeah, I
His
seen
other,
a little.
his other, Say So P was like Hispanic or white, just like Peso, Hispanic. Say So he can't control them niggas. These niggas is people in their own little areas. Like I said, Say So not from Houston. He from Peso is from Galveston Island. Galveston is not Houston. They got their own little politics, and like I said, niggas not respecting the nigga. They island. They more of an island people, so they rock with what they rock with versus the city. We more inland.
Peso, I thought Peso was before work.
No, Peso is from Galveston.
Oh, go, yeah, yo, I'm talking about Peso. Mama stayed in Fort Worth, and he know what's up and all that. That's why he's scared to come to the city because they know where his mama at.
No, they talk. Hell no, he talking about CJ Casino. Peso is from
Mm.
Galveston Island, 409.
Mm.
And like go, yeah, yo, he's a dummy like him. He's finna walk himself back in the jail. He's stupid. He's a crash dummy.
Mm. Yeah, no doubt. That nigga super dumb. He he
Like,
he, he dumb on steroids. You hear me?
yeah, he's stupid. Like when I seen this shit the other day with them, I seen when Gangsta Cat was talking about it when he was like, damn, that nigga tripping. But the nigga, like, you know, when a nigga ain't got shit, nigga gonna want you in the same position they is. He ain't doing shit, so all right, I'm gonna bring you back down here. South Walker stupid enough from
When your ass beat ain't like a fight ain't gonna affect your money. If you rich and shit, you can get beat up. Shit, your money still gonna be in the bank.
yeah, no, I'm saying like he the nigga been mad and bitter since he was doing what he was doing. Like he came to Houston, dissing a dude that was dead already. For what reason? Nigga ain't do nothing to him because he was mad at Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
The nigga wasn't signed to Sauce Walker. He just knew him. He was dissing the dead.
You talking about
Which
the
I
dude
don't
that you talking about the dude that he took that model pull up from?
know. He just was dissing. He was dissing the nigga. He was dissing the nigga that passed away in 2018 for no reason. No reason at all. And thought he was gonna be able to ride through a hood where the people that fuck with him was at, like they were just untouchable. That would be the same thing if Sauce Walker go to Dallas or Fort Worth and he go to Glen Oaks. I don't see them niggas letting Sauce Walker just come through that motherfucker with no problems.
Let's do it up here in Dallas. I don't know about Fort Worth. Shit.
No,
He
I'm
all
saying
right.
like say a Beto was still in 6'5". I don't think the nigga Sauce would just be going over there to fucking Pleasant Grove to go do shit. That wouldn't be a smart decision. Knowing you got an issue with the niggas.
Man, them niggas turn on that nigga Beto in a minute in the grove, dog, for some of that sauce money.
No, no. But I'm saying that would be stupid for him to go. It's gonna be one person that don't care about that. That's just loyal to the soil. Like you say, it's niggas that's crash dummies. It's not smart. But again, like I'm just waiting for it to happen. Gangster Cap, you need to keep track of this too. I don't know if you follow Cartel Bonum on Instagram and all that, but keep track of this. I want to see the outcome of when they come to Houston. I don't see it ending too well for them when they come, and I wouldn't come down here. I'm not saying the nigga scary or not, but I wouldn't come.
Like, yeah, yo, just done, bro, because he don't even know, like, the Houston niggas really are, like, it could be a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a play. Like, okay, act like you going to link with him. We going to get him down here. No, no.
And I want to see how it's gonna end for Cartel Bo because the nigga that he was dissing was a Crip nigga that he's supposed to be cool with. So I want to see how that's gonna play out for Cartel Bo. And I be over there on their side of town with Cartel Bo. I'll be trying, just I don't be saying nothing, but I'm just keeping track to see how it's gonna play out and how they gonna beat the shit out of Cartel Bo for that shit because he doing stupid shit that's causing internal shit that's gonna cause some shit that don't need to happen.
Mm. I think it's a goddamn play, you ask me. I think the
No,
Houston is going
no.
to. I think the
I don't.
Houston is going to. Bro. They just trying to reel Yayo ass in.
It,
You know,
it's
he's.
not. It's not. It's not. It's not about reeling him in. It's just like it wouldn't be smart to come and do that. Like I said, because he still be dissing the dude for no. Like I said, the nigga and Go Yayo, they wasn't beefing. Like when Fourth Work had they seen when the DFW first was doing that. Look, the young people, we had our stuff going on with the music, and then they got their stuff going on. It was no type of beef for none of that. But like I say, when the nigga was riding on Scott and he was saying talking shit, he dissed two niggas for no reason. One nigga died in 2016. Nigga didn't even know Go Yayo in 2016. And the
Right.
shit that they was talking about doing, the nigga was way worse than that. Way, way worse than that. Go look him up. Kidnap the money Trey Trey. Way worse than that. Way worse than that nigga. The shit that they rapping about and all that. These niggas actually doing that. Not no crash dummy shit or none of that. Nigga having their way, just some young niggas, young, wild, reckless niggas ain't have shit to do with that. But a nigga dissing niggas that's dead. And it's people that love these people. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's people that love Go Yayo. Like Sauce Walka dissed Lil Running, or when he made a reference to that shit. That wasn't smart for him to do that. The shit
Not
too
only
fresh for you to do that.
what really fucked that nigga yeah yo up was how they just brand boy, how Sancho and all them was dissing brand and stuff. Oh, I know they
Yeah.
heard him.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's why I said that wasn't smart. He caused a domino of some stupid shit that he did for no reason. Like he didn't have to do that. He
and then
put the
they
little
back.
young dude Brand.
Hmm,
Well, I said when the shit happened with Brand, Go Yayo was that nigga didn't have he shouldn't have been riding through that. Like I said, it's you can't tell a nigga where to go in the city and you can go anywhere, but you shouldn't have went over there. He like went over there to tunt them niggas.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Them Houstonians gonna stick together, bro. That dude, yeah, yo, this the dead dude that started that pull up stuff, right? And then shoot, they shit, Brand got hit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he didn't start it. The nigga that started it passed away 2 years ago. He didn't start it. He just like the famous face of it. But again, like I say, that like him getting into it with Sauce Walka, that had no need to diss him. You could have dissed one of Sauce Walka partners that he fuck with all the time, like his everyday niggas. These are young niggas, like 4, 5 years younger than Sauce Walka. They ain't got no type of association with what Sauce doing and what they doing. They on some whole other shit. Sauce on this little player pimp shit. These niggas is talking about other shit.
I don't know though, man. You know, back to the point though. You know, nigga can always go back and clean up his dirty work. You know, nigga done told, and came back, start giving back to the kids and all that. You know, you know what I'm saying? You can like sweep that shit on the rug by like doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Because he came back real positive, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, that nigga Sauce came back, bro. And then came to I City, bro. He came to Dallas, bro, and do what niggas in Dallas don't even do.
But even with that, remember when Sauce was getting into? I remember back in the day when he used to get into it with them niggas. When Say Cheese first came out, I remember him. I remember Say Cheese being messy with Mo3 and Sauce back then. But
That's why
it was like for 2 months and then it got squashed.
I think Sauce can come by 6'5", bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He can come by this shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
6'5" is a crip territory, bro. Vito, talking about he went 6'5", stamped it, put it down. You know, he a blood, right?
yeah,
Six is fucking crip territory, man. It's up here in Pleasant Grove. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We in the Grove right now.
But like I say, I still think I don't think anything that these niggas is doing, like I say, cause they around my age, what they doing is smart, is stupid. And these niggas crash dummies. They like, I ain't gonna lie, if nigga make it past 21, you should be aiming to make it to 50, 60, 70.
Yeah, they fucked up with them little kids though.
So
That's what this is the cake there right there with the little kids. That should have sealed the motherfucking me, goddamn me. That should have sealed the whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying?
and Texas is not playing with these niggas right now. Anybody that's catching these charges, they send their boys to the feds. CDC ain't doing nothing for them. They got to send them to the feds and sit your ass down for a long time. Fed time is different from the state.
You know, fuck that little girl uterus up. She probably can't even have little kids now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Done messed up generations, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like I say again, bro. Gangsta Cap. Like I say, they niggas ain't not pressed the issue with that nigga. It don't matter because he a rapper, a famous rapper. Like niggas gonna get scrutinized. Niggas Slim Thug get scrutinized every day, every
Yeah.
single day. It ain't like niggas gonna challenge him right now. Young niggas is challenging Lil Kiki and them, the SUC members. Niggas don't care about that.
I be laughing at Thug trying to keep up with Sauce.
Yeah. And then right now they got their own little shit going on. Like the younger generation, everybody like that beef shit. They see that nobody not gonna come down here and sign nobody. So it's a lot of that shit that's starting to calm down. Like it ain't how bad as it was. Like don't get me wrong, there's still a little shit going on, but it ain't how bad as it was.
My nigga Sauce was calling all them niggas out on every level, from the drip to the cars. My nigga Slim Thug had to bounce out like, hold up, man.
But Slim Thug got you know what I'm saying? He been doing that shit. Them nigga just now acquired that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Slim Thug been nigga since MTV Cribs. He got the same house, same cars, same shit.
All his shit still clean, still
Yeah,
valuable. You know what I'm
he still
saying?
yeah he signed to a you know what I'm saying. He was signed to a label. Like the niggas from his hood call him out all the time for not reaching out and helping them. And
Mm.
he's a cool artist and shit, but they don't care about that. Like fuck all that. We trying to get on, and you keep claiming, oh, I'm from the stead block, and I'll be over there on Gutwood. Come and put some of us on. Then if you ain't doing that, nigga, stop saying it.
Shit, they done showed his ass. They done hit his ass and everything. You know what I'm
And
saying?
yeah, and like yeah, it's like when that nigga chain just got took. Niggas was online trolling that nigga. What he gonna try to do? Go do something? And niggas that think they gonna do it, it's a young nigga.